Hey everyone, I'm Dustin. I have nearly 20 years experience in the bike and e-bike industry. And today I'm going to show you how to operate an electric tricycle. Stick around. All right, so right here I have the 630 Every Journey electric tricycle. Before I get into how to operate it, hit that subscribe button below. Stay in touch with us here at 630. Be the first to know about all the new content we put out, giveaways we do, and of course, new product releases. All right, operating an e-bike or an electric trike is actually quite simple. So don't be intimidated by it. I'm just gonna walk you through very simply how to turn it on and how to get moving. So most, actually, most all electric three-wheel bikes will have some form of display. We have a smaller one on a lot of our e-bikes because we like to keep it really inconspicuous and small. And you'll usually have a power button in some way, shape, or form. So step one is going to be in this one, you have the power button under here. So you just hold that down and your screen will come on. And now you have your miles per hour, your battery, your pedal assist level, and the miles ridden on your last ride right here. So, and then here we have your throttle right here. Now the throttle, when it's in 0, will not work, okay? That's important to know. And when you put it into level 1, 2, 3, this is the assistance that you will receive when you pedal. Now, in this case, the throttle is actually linked to that as well. So if it's in level 1, that's the assistance you will get from the throttle. You can see there, whoops. And the higher I shift it, the more power output for the throttle. Now, that's not always the case for every e-bike. Sometimes, if this is in level 1, the throttle will already be at full power. In this case, the throttle is actually limited by the pedal assist levels as well. Coming over here, this actually has a 7-speed derailleur, and this is a twist shifter. So this is like a derailleur you'd find on another bike. You actually can shift 1 to 7, and you generally, the higher the pedal assist level is, the higher gear you want to be. So if you're in level 5 here, you would probably want this to be in gear 7. This is a 7-speed bike. These gears are not linked to the electric in any way, shape, or form. You can use these gears like you would on a standard bicycle without even having the electric on. So you can ride it without having the electric on as well. So when you have the brake engaged, the motor will be cut. So you can pull the throttle and nothing will happen. And you have a symbol here that will show up, basically meaning the brake is engaged, and nothing will work. So from there, just really quickly, I'm going to turn the bike around right now. If you want to see more in-depth test rides and how to ride an e-bike, we actually have, or e-trike, we have other videos on our website. I just wanted to give you a simple showing of really how to operate it, how to turn it on, and how to get moving. So if you want to come over here, so a couple options. I always recommend starting in a low gear here if you're going to do pedal assist. I'm a little bit heavier, so I'm going to shift this up. And really, it's as simple as you turn it on, and be careful, and then I just pull the throttle, and you're off and running. And I don't have a helmet on, so I'm just going to keep it really conservative here at my speed. Okay. Now, pedal assist is even easier. You just literally go ahead, and I'm going to put it into level 3 right now. And then as you kind of make about a half rotation on the pedals, the motor will kick in. There's about a half rotation, and there goes the motor. And that's it. Now in this case too, I'll show you really quickly. If you want to shift gears, it's very simple. You shift down to decrease and up to increase. Pretty cut and dry. And you only want to shift gears while you're riding. You don't want to do it while you're standing still, because then once you start moving, the chain will start moving wildly. So, because the gears can only shift while you're moving. So, yeah, while you're pedaling. Yep. So you go ahead and get moving. And I'm literally just using my wrist to shift. There you go. And I can shift down. And now I shifted it into first. I always like to stop in first gear. So when I get going for my next ride, it'll be easy to get pedaling as I get moving again. So that's really it. That's the basics of how to operate an e-trike. Now there's much more details and information about all the different facets of this e-trike or any e-trike. If you're looking for more details, you can go to our YouTube channel, search electric trike or e-trike or three-wheel electric bike, and you'll find many, many other videos. But the basics of how to operate an e-trike, we just went through it. Any other questions, comment below or call us 310-982-2877 or email us to team@630.com. I'll have this trike linked in our description below. Find it on our website, 630.com. We have a 30-day test ride your bike policy. If you don't love it in the first 30 days, send it back. No questions asked, no money out of your pocket. And we'll warranty everything for 1 year. And lastly, join our Facebook peddlers group. You're going to find thousands of riders in there. You can see other people riding this e-trike or other e-trikes. Ask them questions. See how they like their bike so you can get comfortable if you don't already have an e-bike or an e-trike. And then once you're ready, you can jump in. It's so much fun. So thanks for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey or experience. Enjoy the ride.